Alright guys, here we go. Pronto here, and I'm coming at you with Detroit Lions franchise. We are in the NFC Championship game, and here's our injury list. A couple guys injured, main guys being Nate Allen and Keith Rivers. They are both out, and if we do win, they will be out for the Super Bowl. So that's too bad, but we got to stay focused. Monroe came in for Allen and got an interception last playoff game against the Redskins. So looking over, the 49ers is our opponent, and they got Frank Gore, of course, and he's followed up by Kendall Hunter as his backup. They're both good running backs. It's going to be tough against them, especially on the ground game. Brand, their number one target, followed by Vernon Davis, and they got a number of other guys that they like to hit. Patrick Willis, of course, still doing his thing, 125 tackles, and then they got Hubert, who's got leading the team in sacks, and then Jefferson with the interceptions. So we did have home field advantage this playoff season. So we are at home here, and hopefully that will lead us to a victory. They're going deep right away on 2nd and 11, and that one was nearly picked off by Monroe. That was very close. So now on 3rd and 11, Lawson with an empty backfield throws to his left to Mays, and we're going to drag him down short of the first down. So we stop them on their opening drive, and now we're going to try to get something rolling off that. 1st and 10, we go the play action to best. Cutler staying strong in the pocket, goes over the middle, and that is picked off by Hardaway. He's taking it all the way up, gets dropped at the 35-yard line, and that was just a bad decision to throw to him, and that's not starting it off good for us, as now Frank Gore takes it up for 6 yards. 2nd and 4, we're going to send the blitz. Gore trying to get past everyone, but Monroe wraps him up for no gain. Now with an empty backfield, Lawson's going to be back to pass, and he's going to decide to scramble, and that's going to work out in his favor, but he actually fumbled it, and luckily Vernon Davis was there, or else he would have turned that right back over to us. But now Frank Gore shedding off 2 tackles and getting dragged down by the shoulder pads, and that's going to bring him all the way up to 2nd and inches. They're going to give it to Gore again, but we're going to get in the backfield, stop him for a loss. Cliff Averill is there with the tackle, and now 3rd and 2, they go to Frank Gore yet again, but we stop him. So we did very well there, only allowing a field goal, but now we got to get something going. Defense is back on the field, as we couldn't get anything going. 2nd and 7, Lawson steps up to throw. He's going deep, picked off by Chris Houston, and he's going to do a bit too much of spins, and he gets dragged down to the 9-yard line, but the pick is all that matters, as now 1st and 10, Cutler rolls out to his right. He's going in the backfield, and that is a safety. Oh my goodness. That animation costs us right there, as now we are down by 5 points. It's not that big a deal. They're trying to capitalize on it. 3rd and 12, they're not going to capitalize on it, as they're going to have to punt it away. But if that animation didn't happen and he would have just shoveled past it or something to get it out of his hands, it would have worked. I don't know about that, but it's too bad. We're down 5. 1st and 10 now, as they had the ball back a bit later. Lawson absorbs the sack, but then he actually gets dropped for even further yardage, and it's going to be 2nd and 21. Nearly gets hit, but he gets the throw off to Gibson, and he reels that one in for a 15-yard gain. 3rd and 6, Lawson's back to pass. He's going to decide to do it himself, and he does it yet again. Slides in for the 1st down, and now with an empty backfield, man in motion, Lawson's going to be back to pass. Pressure from the side, sheds off a tackle, and he's going to take a hit and hold on to that one for a 4-yard gain. It's going to be 3rd and 6 for him, as he's going to decide to scramble again, but this time Cliff Avrill's backup, Abraham Stanley, is in with the tackle, so we stop him there, but they do kick through a field goal to make it 8-0. And now 3rd and 17 after the sack. Cutler just sacked again. This time Zach Canyon is there with the sack. And on the punt, they're going to have great field position after that. They're already in Lions territory, taking that up a bit. And now Frank Gore absorbing a tackle, and he's going to take this one up for 9 yards. 2nd and 1 now. Lawson throws to his right. There's Vernon Davis, the tight end, and he takes this one up to the 25-yard line, looking to get into the red zone, and they give it off to Frank Gore. He's going to do just that and then some, taking that one up. Big numbers, as it's now 1st and goal, 2nd and goal after an incompletion, I believe. And we're going to stop Frank Gore there. 3rd and goal. They're going to decide to throw to their right. Kendall Hunter makes a cut. But luckily, we gang up on him, bring him down, so they kick through another field goal. It's 11-0 though. We got to get something going before halftime. Cutler's back to pass, going deep. He's got a man, and that is Calvin Johnson, who gets the catch right before being hit. And now Cutler throws. There's Jordan Carey over the middle. He hangs on to that one, and it's 1st and 10. As Best is going to do his thing, bringing us up to the 14-yard line in the red zone. But we're going to toss it out right now immediately. Best was brought down as we're now on the 19-yard line. 2nd and 15, play action. Cutler under pressure, sheds off one tackle, tries to throw, fumbles, and luckily that one was recovered. That was very, very scary moment for our Lions. But once again, sacked is Cutler, and just nothing going for us as we got down the field there. But we do kick through a field goal to make it an 8-point game yet again. And now we get a sack on Lawson as he's now in shotgun, back to pass, and he's going to decide to scramble yet again. Steven Tulloch's going to wrap him up for a 1-yard loss. 3rd and 13, decides to scramble yet again, and he takes this one up, gets a 1st down on him. We're trying to put a spy on him basically every play from now on. And now Lawson has to throw, but he's got wide open as Mays sheds off one tackle, sheds off 2 tackles. Are you kidding me? 15 seconds left in the half, and he sheds off 2 tackles to go in the end zone. This is not looking good for us as we're down 15, but we have plenty of time to come back. It's just got to happen, and this is the way to get started. 3rd and 21, we hook up with Calvin Johnson for a big gain and a 1st down, and now Cutler goes deep. He's got Calvin in stride, and he finds him in the end zone, and that puts us on the board, down 9 points. Going to try to go for the 2-point conversion. And Jay Cutler is going to decide to scramble a bit and throw it to his right on the run. But that wasn't happening. Fisher just came out of the end zone. He almost got that 2-point conversion, but just short. So it's going to be a 9-point game as now Brand reels that one in for a 1st down. 3rd and 9 now. Lawson is back to pass, single back formation. He's going to decide to scramble, but we know that by now. And we bring him down for a sack. And now we're trying to get someone going, nearly picked off on 2nd and 12. 3rd and 12, we're going to decide to go for the screen pass, throw it over, but the cornerback was there to disrupt that one, as now it's going to be 1st and 10. Lawson's back. He's going to lob that one up there for, I believe that's Mark Mariani, and he's going to get the catch, and that's going to be a 1st down. And once again, they're going to go over the middle for Mariani. He's going to reel in another one for his 2nd 1st down of the drive. And now Lawson to throw. He's going to be under pressure, but gets it off to Gore wide open. He's going to be brought down. That's going to be a 1st down on the play, though. And you'll see Hayes in this game as well, because we had to pick up a free agent for Keith Rivers. So that's Quentin Hayes came in for us. But nonetheless, 2nd 17. Lawson deciding to scramble. We stop him. We're used to it now. But Frank Gore's taking off, and he's going to get huge yardage on 3rd and 15, nearly getting the 1st down on the ground. But they're going to tack on a field goal on that one. So we got to get rolling here. But we cannot do that as Finley takes him down. 3rd and 18. Cutler to throw. Goes over the middle. There's Titus Young. He came through last game against the Redskins. And now he's doing just that as we're in the 2nd half, and he is starting to provide. 2nd and inches after Best takes it up, he gets rocked by Patrick Willis, so that's going to put us at 3rd and 1. Cutler was thinking about throwing. He had an open man, but he just decides to scramble and play it safe and get the 1st down. Now Best taking it up, splits 2 defenders and takes this one up, and I believe he got 5 yards on that one. 4 yards actually. 3rd and 6. Cutler avoids the sack by leading his man into the block, and he gets another 1st down on the ground. Cutler's keeping us alive with his feet, as now on 2nd and 13 after Best goes for a loss. Cutler is sacked again by Zach Canyon for a 3-yard loss. 3rd and 16 situation. He's trying to buy some time, moves to his left, bombs this one out, and that one was tipped and caught by Joffred Best. He gets 10 yards for us to guarantee a field goal. So we're down by 9 again, 7:40 left in the 4th. And Lawson is back to pass. Thought they were going to go for the run, and Lawson should have, as Quentin Hayes, the free agent that came in for Keith Rivers, brings him down. But now Lawson decides to scramble, gets himself a first down after shedding off a tackle in the backfield. That's going to be first down for them, as now Gore is taking it up. Could have called that a face mask, but there was no call on the play. It's going to be 2nd and 6 after that 4-yard rush by Gore. And Lawson's going to throw to his left. He finds Anthony, but that's going to be short, only a 2-yard gain. Now Lawson throws quickly to Gore. That ain't going to be a first down. It's a loss, actually. So we get a chance here with 4.5 minutes left. Cutler is back to pass. Going to throw over the middle. And that one's tipped and nearly caught by Trevor Fisher. So close on that one. So we got to try to get something here on 2nd and 10. But Cutler is sacked by Zach Canyon. His 3rd sack of the game. 3rd and 18. We go over the middle. There's Trevor Fisher with a big catch, keeping this drive alive for us. Possibly keeping this game alive for us, as we are down 2 scores. 2nd and 16. We go deep to the sideline. There's Calvin Johnson on the sideline. Reels that one in. He's got a huge number of yardage on this game. And then we find him again on the out route. Burns his man. He's into the end zone. And we are down only by 2. 2nd and 6. We stop Frank Gore in the backfield. 3rd and 7. If we stop him here, we have a shot. Frank Gore with a draw. Sheds off to Matapaco's tackle and takes it up for a first down. Are you kidding me? They're going to run down some clock, as we took a timeout before. So we got to make sure we preserve our timeouts, as now they give it to Gore. We do stop him for a short gain. 3 yards on that one. We call our timeout. It's going to be about a minute left. 2nd and 7. Of course, they're giving it to Gore, but we stop him yet again for only a 1-yard gain. 3rd and 6. We have no timeouts left here, as they take this one up with Gore, and he is stopped in the backfield by Monroe. Big tackle, but they get to wind down the clock. We're only going to get under 20 seconds to work with here. 4th and 4. No timeouts. Chris Houston nearly makes that stop. He almost got the deflection. If he could have got the block there, that would have been the craziest play I've ever seen in Madden. 15 seconds left on the clock. We got to go deep. We got to go out of bounds. We got to go fast. Cutler's trying to buy some time. Immediately sacked. And that might be game. Nobody can get back in 5 seconds to the line of scrimmage. He just tried to buy some time, but he could not do that. The linemen did not do their job. They needed to just work a bit harder there, and we could have made it down the field possibly with a big gain, but it didn't happen. That's the bottom line. It didn't happen. The 49ers move on to the Super Bowl. Zach Canyon bringing down the quarterback 3 times in this game. He was crucial to the 49ers win, and that's it. That ends it. That ends the series. But I'll let you guys know. I'm probably going to do a live stream, wrap up the last off season. So if you want that, comment pancakes in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, peace out.